It's here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to day 1 of Kit Conspiracy. This is our first kit for the month of April. And we are starting out with some Great Escape. We're starting out with a bunch of Cocoa Vanilla masculine kits as a mashup. So it's a masculine mashup this month. So I have this cut apart sheet, which is a leftover, as you can see, but I went ahead and threw it in my kit because I might be able to use it. I actually have a second sheet of this, but I'm not putting the whole sheet in. But I could pull out these pieces if I really needed to, but I want to try and use up the cut aparts. The other side is a black and white hash mark, which I'm less likely to use. This is called Wildlife, so that's from the Great Escape. This is also from the Great Escape. It is called Stargazing, and it's a beautiful plaid, but it also has awesome stars on the opposing side. I love both, so who knows what I will do with it. And it also matches this blue one here, but this is from the Legendary collection, kind of going back and forth here. So this is the Legendary Explorer paper. I'll probably use the green stripe. I'm not really into the mandalas, although I do like the outside. I love this color, so you never know. I might gut it and see what happens. This is also from Legendary. This one is called Outdoors Type. Wood grain and a map print. This is more like a topographical map. Topographical. Yeah, that's the word. No, it's not a topo map. It doesn't have enough lines on it for that. I'm trying to even read if you can tell where these places are, but yeah, no, I can't. I don't even know where these are. But anyway, it's a map print. It does look like it has some topographical lines hidden down in there, so there are some. It's just very distressed. Okay, so moving on. Legendary, this one is called Wild One. It's kind of a orangey-ish yellow. Yellow leaning towards orange. And the back side is this awesome rainbow. I don't know which side I'll use because I could use either one. That'd be right up my alley, either one. This one is called the Great Escape. An orange, kind of a hash mark chevron, which is kind of cool. And then pennants on the opposite side, which would be fun for fussy cutting. It's called Happy Camper. I do have a lot of embellishments, so I don't know if I will end up fussy cutting or not, but we'll find out. I think I have embellishments from this collection which probably has some of those in it. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with. This is also from the Great Escape, a nighttime scene, and it is called Starry Night, but it's got this awesome gray and white wood grain on the opposite side, so that's pretty fun. Another from the Great Escape, a mountainscape scene. And it says it's called Horizon on the other side. And this is definitely a more true yellow than the opposite. The other one that I pulled out. So one is from Legendary and the other's from Great Escape. You can see the color difference. So definitely a warmer yellow and a cooler yellow. Because that kind of almost leans towards a little greenish. If you really had to go there. This is from Great Escape, another rainbow or stripe pattern, and then this one's called Journey with the green tree paper. And then lastly, I have added this sheet of orange, which is from Simple Vintage Lakeside from Simple Stories. It is this color on the other side, but I did not add it for this color. I added it for the orange because I think MK has 2 oranges in her pack and I only had 1. So I have these 2, but it may come down to it that I might swap. I really like those 2 together though, but I actually have this and this as well. This one actually almost looks pink next to that one, which is weird. So I'll probably keep it like this, but if anything, I would swap out the whole sheet. So we'll see what happens on that. But yeah, so those are the papers that we've got in this particular kit. MK might have different cut-aparts available in hers than I have in mine, but that's okay. We also pulled out a whole bunch of embellishments, and they may not match exactly, but they will be similar. And then we pulled in some wood veneer from her April release in her shop. So first I have these puffy stickers, which I know she has as well, but she doesn't have nearly as many as I have in my stash, and that's okay. We're going to still throw them in. I have 4 flare pieces. I think she might actually have more than I have of this. I'm not really sure. So those are from Legendary. This is from Great Escape. I have a variety of die cut ephemera from, I think these are all from Legendary, but it's not a whole pack. I've already used some pieces. So I'm not really going to go through everything that's in here, but it's not a full pack. I also have some Cocoa Vanilla Made of Awesome, which I actually have stickers. I actually have the whole sticker sheet of that. How sad is that? I didn't use any, but I didn't have any of the paper from this. So I think I don't know where I got that from. It might have been I don't think it was a give take table, but it might have been a, like a piece of swag, because I don't remember purchasing that. I have the entire Legendary set minus 3 little word stickers. And I will be honest, I got my Legendary stuff way after Legendary was popular. So that's why it's mostly intact. And then I have a little bit of Boys Rule minus several pieces, but the colors all go, so I'm going to stick that in there. Great Escape. I got Great Escape after it came, quite a while after it came out also. And so, or at least I think so. Either that or it's just been sitting on my shelf. So I have the whole sticker pack from that, which means I have tons of tiny words, because I've got tiny words in all 3 of these. I have the entire chipboard selection from the Great Escape. So those are kind of cool. I'm not sure what these are. I kind of thought they were bowls stacked up, but I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see what we do with that. Maybe I will open up these 2 packs just so you can get an idea of what's in them, but let me go through these really quickly first. So in MK's release for April, we have some stars, a variety of different styles and types, and I think those are super cool. You can always use stars, and those would go great with that star paper. These are like tabs to go like near your photos or whatever. So those are really cool. You can use those for all different kinds of things. I was trying to see if this is etched or if it's actually 2 pieces. I think it's just etched deeply. I don't think it's actually the circle comes out, but I could be wrong on that. I didn't take it out of the package. We have these boot prints, a boot print path. Can either be coming, I guess that would be going away from you because they get smaller. It would be going away from you. A little boot print path. We have a cobblestone type path, which is really cool. And then we have these tickets. So all of these have a masking on them. I have not removed the masking off the top. So I don't know if these are the light color wood. I'm assuming so. Because she has different colors of wood in her shop that she does things in. You don't get to custom order, but they might be a different color. So let's just take no, they're the light ones. So they are the lighter color of wood. So that's how you take the masking off. You can use your fingernail. You can use a piece of duct tape to help you get that pulled off. But I use my tweezers. It's most effective for me. But yeah, lots of cute little tickets. So I do know I have some Scouty photos that I'm going to use for these. By Scouty, I mean Boy Scouts. I don't know what else I'm going to use, but I did pull out some Boy Scouting stuff. So let's see what's in here really quick. I won't go through all the pieces, but you'll get kind of an overview. A game piece. This looks like the little spinner that could go on it. Awesome. Hello, Handsome. Amazing. 100% boy. 100% genuine boy premium. A couple of frames in a couple of different colors. So several frames, I should say. 3x3. I don't know what I would use that for. Another game piece. This one says awesome. A little news text print film strip. Another playing piece. Maybe I have pictures of them playing cards. That would be awesome. I don't know if I do or not. Oh, here's the actual spinner piece. So that could be the spinner piece. This says, "That's my boy." A mustache. I'm not really into the mustache deal, but we'll see. A globe, a skateboard. I actually do have some skateboard photos that I probably shouldn't put on camera because it's actually my son's bloody hands from falling on his skateboard. But we'll see if I get to that. A little thing of arrows, a domino, a piece that says rad, some potty people, a couple of potty people there. Yeah, so a little variety of things in that particular set. I'll set that to the side, and then let's open up this guy. Okay, this actually could have some pieces from other collections in it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it absolutely does because, no, maybe not. These dark ones are actually from this collection. I thought those were from a different collection, but maybe not. Okay, Extreme. A little banner piece. A fun pennant. Lots of stars. Incredible. A moon. Green star. It's interesting. They just have like 2 green stars. Lots of stars. I'm not also into these geometric animal shapes. There is an arrow. That's kind of cool. There is a compass rose. Adventure awaits. More of those animals. Mountains. Another frame. Some circular frames, more stars. This one says explore the great outdoors, certified legend, and authentic. Authentic, authentic, authentic. This says hey, good looking. Another one of those geometric heads. Some mountains. I like that one a lot. Rad. Admit one. Adventure pass. Fun season pass. More stars. A green one that says memorable. And like an oddball orange star. So yeah, I think I am, oh, maybe I'm not missing anything. I might be the whole pack. That would be interesting if it was. So anyway, that is what's in this particular collection for our first week. I'll be doing at least 3 layouts. Trying to remember the days we decided we are posting. Let me consult my calendar really quick. I should have been a little more prepared for that. We are doing at least 3 layouts. We're going to do our kit shares on Tuesdays. And then I think we are posting Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for sure. It's more than likely I will be posting more often that because that's normally what I do. Especially when I'm working with a kit like this, I'm inspired to do a lot of layouts or do as many as I can. So yep, come back and see me tomorrow, Wednesday, since this is the kit share on Tuesday. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the kit share. And if you have something in your stash that is similar, you can pull that out and play along. It doesn't even actually have to be similar. You can pull out anything you want, kit it up, use it for a week. Try to do as much stash busting as you can in that week with that kit. And then on the following Tuesday, we are going to switch to a new kit. So that will be a lot of fun. Yeah, so next week we are going to be using MK's kit, using her paper line over in her shop. If you missed out on that, you might want to check that out. I don't know if she has any left at this point or not, but I know a lot of people purchased it. We are going to be using her paper ×2 with additional embellishments. So, well, we're going to cut up our embellishment sheets that are in the kit, and then I'm going to add some more wood from her April release. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.